Hi, my loves. Hi, love. I'm not sure how many people are gonna come on this one, but I had a couple of East Coast people get mad at me because apparently I do them too late and I don't get it. Not everybody gets a chance to see me, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just come on for like an hour. You guys, my loves, I'm only doing like 10 questions tops. I'm so sorry. It's just that because I can't come on like I usually don't have a lot of time to come on like this early. I can't do too many. But I'm going to try and do as many as I can for y'all, okay? Oh my god, my live chat isn't coming in yet though. Hi, my loves. Oh my god, I can't see your messages in the other one. Yay, there you go. Hi, my loves. Hi. What's up? Did it post? Oh shit, did it? No. Oh my god, please work. Sorry, my other phone is like, it's still loading for the stupid thing to go in. Okay. All right, let's start at least like a couple. Oh my god, if I could see them. I'm sorry. Now that it started, it's not showing me the live chat. Hi. So there might be a little bit more people than usual, you guys. This is also why sometimes I go for at night so that it doesn't get too busy. Because I tried doing it one time during the day and it kind of got a little crazy. Come on, load, you stupid thing. There you go. Why do you keep doing that? Okay. All right, Azalea, my love, I got your payment right now, and then right after, I'm just gonna jump into the questions. Hopefully, we don't get a lot of payments. All right, Azalea, what's next in love for me? I'm a Gemini. Spirit, tell me what's next in love for Azalea. Please don't start crashing. Oh my God, yes, I like it. I love it already. The Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Wow, it's gonna come in when you least expect it. Like, this love is gonna come out of nowhere. It's gonna feel so strong, and it's gonna come from someone that's very stable. They know what they want, they know what they're going for. I feel like this person is also like a bit of a workout freak. Like, they might like to keep up with their body or like their appearance. They care a lot about what they look like or what like their how they come across. So when you meet them, I think that's what you're gonna notice about them. This person's always gonna have like nice shoes on, either like nice shoes on or like they're always looking really clean. Their house is the same way though, and I think that's a big thing for you. You like someone that's not too messy, and I feel like they're really into you for the same thing. They like you because of your independence and because of how different you are. Like, there's no, you're coming off as the Queen of Pentacles. You're not too clingy. Like, they're used to clingy energy and you're not like that at all. And it feels like they're gonna be so in awe because your energy is so different. Like, you're not clingy, you come off very independent, you got your own pentacles, you're not looking for anybody to take care of you, and they're gonna respect you for that. The Six of Swords, the Star. Oh my God, yeah. They're also going to feel like you're on a mission and they're not going to want to stop, like, or try to pull you away from it. They're going to have, this is somebody that's going to have your back, and they're going to see that you are your number one priority, and they're going to work hard on helping you make you your own priority, because this is somebody that also values their own time. Like, when you're not with them, this is somebody that works. They're not out there like thinking about some stupid shit. This is someone that's very stable. They're also very aware of themselves. So like, when they have time, they don't waste it. This is like an entrepreneur. This is someone that's a mover. I also think you guys could have the potential to somehow work together. You guys might end up in business together or starting a business together, because both of you are very like minded people when it comes to money. You haven't fully decided though. Because there's parts of you that go back and forth, and you actually feel like sometimes you think that it's okay for you to be alone, and then other times you feel like you shouldn't, or like you can connect. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Melissa, my love, thank you so much for the payment. But just FYI, you guys, please no super chats because YouTube is keeping my money. I'm still working on it. I'm trying to see it as a savings account, because I'm just trying to watch it stack up. So then once I get it all fixed, they're just going to, run me my money. So it's totally fine. I'm thinking of it that way, but I'm just saying, all right, 7 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, my love, you haven't decided yet. Oh, actually, no. There's somebody else that's still on your mind that you haven't decided you want to fully let go of, because this person is still somebody that maybe you had a desire of starting some type of 10 of Cups with, but you're sure that at this point that is just not for you. Okay, so it's okay. I think that you're manifesting this now. And now that you know that you're on your way to something that's beautiful, you're walking with so much confidence, and that's even better. I love it. Like, people, you're demanding that energy, justice. Everything needs to stay balanced. I really like it. Yes. This person, I think that's how you're going to know them. They're going to care a lot about, you might think that they care a little bit more about their appearance than you do, but it's not like that. This person just likes to stay. Like, they're going to want to take you to get your pedicure, but they're going to want to go with you. Like, that type of thing. Like, they're not, yeah. Okay. Melissa, my love. Nick, my love, I saw your question. I'll get you next. I gotta get my moderators, you guys. Sending to subliminals. Oh, it's so coming in. Okay, so I'm doing Melissa, and then right after I'm done with Melissa, if there's no other donations, I'll jump straight into the free questions. King of Pentacles. Okay, after Melissa, it's Nick. 3 of Wands with Judgment. The Magician with the Strength card. What else? 10 of, ooh, I like that. Oh my God, my love. I don't know what you're manifesting, but holy moly. Oh, if there's been any money problems, oh, it's going to get so much better. Whatever it is that you're planning, you're about to watch it grow. King of Pentacles, you've been in a very masculine energy when it comes to your finances, and that's beautiful. Always stay in your I'm a Virgo moon, and whenever it comes to money, I try to stay in that energy. I could tell that sometimes I'm like a softie, because I don't really, it's like, but most of the time, Virgo moon. And I think you're in the energy of Virgo, or some type of earth sign. You're just feeling very confident. There is an energy of waiting, though. So it is right now, there's a pause and review just to make sure that everything's going the right way. But as soon as it takes off, watch. The Magician with the Strength card. Whatever this is, also, it does require a lot of strength. It does require a lot of time. You could be working on a business or starting your own business. You're starting something, but is it going to pay off? Is it going to pay off? Especially with the 7 of... My loves, please do not be embarrassed for what you guys could send me. This is a donation. This is just an exchange of energy, okay? It just puts you at the top. That's it. It doesn't matter how much you can send. I promise I'm not even thinking about the amount. This is more like a way to give you guys back, and if you don't want to wait and you can donate something, then yeah, that's it. But don't worry about no. All right. I feel like you're receiving a lot. You might even win some type of legal case, or there could be something goes in your favor. A lot of things go in your favor, my love. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the thing. So you are learning how to work smarter and not harder, because I feel like with the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands, you're learning how to adjust your time. It's going to be a lot of time management, and I feel like once you get out of that, you're going to have so much free time. Maybe this is going to take a lot of effort and a lot of time to go towards it, but once you do, it's it's all coming together very, very quickly. Like once you start moving in that direction, I think you've been thinking about starting something. You're really good in sales. Like you're good at actually no, you're good at selling a dream. So whatever it is that you want to do, as long as you can sell a dream, or because you believe in that dream, you're not selling just the bullshit like whatever. You believe in whatever it is that you sell. So it's like whatever you're trying to create so that other people can see, other people are going to notice and 100% see that value. Because you just work so hard on everything that you do. And you're not doing any more missed opportunities. You're very focused, like extremely focused. I like it. I like it a lot. There's a lot of money that's coming your way, and because I also feel like you are finding a way to become a little bit more structured in your own boundaries. Like you're being very picky. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Be careful with like fuckboy energy. Right now that you're doing the best, the universe is going to try to distract you to see if you really like. Well, they're not going to try to distract you. Distractions naturally come in. I need to stop saying it like that because the universe doesn't do that. It's not like a game to them, you know? It's more like things just naturally come in, try and distract us whenever we do tend to look away. It's like they are more interested in us the moment we're not interested in them. That's just how the energy goes. So whenever your interest goes into another source, there's a lot of people that are feeling the energy of just like coming towards you. Just make sure not to don't go towards it. There's going to be people that are going to try and ask you on dates. If you're supposed to be learning something new, stay in and study. If you're supposed to be making money, or if you're supposed to be doing something like that, stay in and do that. Don't let yourself get distracted. Okay. Azalea. Then I have Nick is next. And then it's Cintanilla. And then it's Anna. And then it's Sammy Parker. Thank you so much, Sammy. Just FYI, my loves, please. No. Nick, did you remove my thingamabobber? Or did I pin it? Oh my god, this is my song right now. Back up on my bullshit. What'd I do? What did I do? Oh my god, Abby. You're not helping. I pinned it. I'm sorry. I'm over here like clicking on shit. I'm messing up. I got you though. Maybe I pinned it so that I could keep it next. Replace pin message. My bad. Okay. My bad. I'm so sorry, you guys. Totally messed up. My fault. Blame it on me. But it is on the title in my defense. Okay. Sammy Parker. Okay. How does Steven feel about our connection? Yeah, my love, I'm doing we can't get Cash App. Yes, my love, I do have PayPal. I have it pinned right there. And then I heard somebody asked for about a reading. My readings are 10 for 20, 20 for 30, 30 for 40. Oh no, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. No, you guys don't need I just put that on there. But you guys are fine. I get it. I understand that it's like easier and more convenient. I wish it just worked out. Like it just fucking worked. But YouTube wants to be complicated. All right. Hi. I thought I saw. Yeah, hi Samuel. Hi Miss Mo. Hi Lavender. Hi Kimberly. Hi Janie. Hi Melissa. Hi my loves. I promise I'll try to get to you guys. I'm gonna try and get through the donations as fast as I can, and then I'll jump in. 5 of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles upright. Oh, I like it. Oh my God, yes. Yes. Oh, you both just got over something very intense, but in your own little world. Like, they just got over some very intense insecurity, but you're doing the same thing. Like, I feel like the more you feed yourself, the more you care for yourself, the more you like, yeah, you're feeding your soul. And like by doing that, you guys are feeding each other. I think your connection it feels really good. What's the Five of Swords in reverse? That was supposed to come up like that. What's the, see, Six of Pentacles? Yeah. You guys just keep reassuring each other. Because there's so much care. You guys have like this very unique feeling between the two of you. Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. You guys have, it's like you both understand what each other, what you need. You know, like they get you, you get them. And it's like, it's such a, when they need something from you, it's not hard for you to just give it over. Like, it's, I love the energy between the two of you. So there has been conflict. Don't get me wrong. There has been an energy of like a really weird tension. So that's what's been blocking the two of you. And that's what you two have broken. So that it's still lingering a little tiny bit, but you guys are clearing it up, right? Because you guys, it's kind of like a bomb went off, right? And you guys had to put one of these masks on, but now you guys are like, the air is clearing out. So you guys are about to take it off, but you guys still have them on. So technically you guys still can't connect to, you know what I mean? It's like you guys are still in your own bubbles. Oh, thank you so much, Andres. Thank you. I also, like, you guys defeated some type of very toxic thing, but within yourself. It has nothing to do with the other person. Like, you understand that it has nothing to do with him. He understands that it has nothing to do with you. You guys care a lot. There's, like, a lot of care. Look at you guys, the Empress. Yes. At some point, you felt very defensive. You still kind of feel defensive, I'm not going to lie, because it's foggy. You can't see. It's almost like pretend you're in a war zone and you can't tell who's who. You can't tell who's on your side. You can't tell who's on their side, and you have a mask on. You can't see shit. That's kind of like what you guys were doing. Like, you both were going through your own, you know? And I feel like with the Empress and the Seven of Wands, you were trying to push them away. They were trying to push you away. And you both were in this energy of, like, trying to create feelings of lack. You know, like, trying to push each other. Oh, I hit my face. Trying to push each other away. But look at you. He's like, the more you guys, like, realize that it's really about that's really your own fears, the tighter you guys get, you know, to each other. Ace of Cups, yeah. Oh my God. Because there's such true love here. Like, you both, that's the thing. Like, you both are being challenged, but instead of taking it out on each other, you both are realizing, like, I have to align myself to what, like, if this is the person that I want, then I need to align my feelings, and I'm not allowed to, you know, do this or, like, respond this way, or, like, you guys are recognizing when it's coming from inside of you. Exactly! The Seven of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Ah! Oh my God. Oh, you guys have definitely worked so many lifetimes together. Yeah, I don't think this is like the third time. I think you guys have had a couple, but you guys have had like hard ones. I'm not gonna say that you guys like to work together, but it has been very like hard. And that's why when you guys met each other, you guys couldn't understand why there wasn't that much, or why there was a little bit of insecurity, or that much insecurity. Because you both are still kind of harnessing those energies. But oh my God, you guys, please do it. Don't let this fear scare you. Don't let it happen. And whenever he goes into that energy, like, call him out. Be like, yo, no, come back. We're doing it again. Like, we're freaking out. I don't know. I always tell people, like, don't take your relationship so serious. If you start seeing something, like, out of line, or if you feel like you guys are playing back into something, or like a, you know, like in a movie. Because I feel like when we start to get reactive, it's because that's exactly what we're doing. It's like we're following a script. I do this, you're going to do this, and then I'm going to do that, and then you're going to do this, and I already know where that's going to go. How about we just, like, stop it here and then catch ourselves, like, and say, no. Like, this is where it's heading. Where do we want it to go? And then catch yourselves in the moment. That way you don't let it go too far, because we know when we're going too far. Oh, soul connection. We know. Do it. You better not say no to this. Both of you. Because I could tell. You both have an energy of, like, I don't know. I like you, but I like my peace. But your peace, whatever. What am I trying to say? The uncomfortable. Why is that so hard for me? The uncomfortable energy that you're feeling doesn't come from them, so it's not going to go away if you release them. You know what I mean? Thank you. Right back at ya. Wait, what? I just tuned in and thank you. Yeah, you guys both feel that about. I like it. I like you guys. You better invite me to the wedding. I'm gonna be like, ha! I predicted that. I knew that was happening. I called it. All right, Anna, and then Julie and Kimberly are adding to the list. Okay, Cynthia, my love, you're next. Did you send your question? Yeah. Cynthia, my love, do you want to send your question? And then right after Cynthia, my love, then it's Anna. I love you too, Mama. Thank you. Thank you for being my moderator too. What's coming towards me? Lavender Star. Okay, I'm going to remember that, my love. Lavender Star. I like your name. Lavender Star. Cynthia. Cintania. I'm sorry. I know that wasn't Cynthia. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd be mad. Cintania. Or am I saying it wrong? Cintania. Cintania. I'm sorry. I'm butchering your name. All right. My love, remember that confusion is only how can I explain it? It's like it's only when you're not deciding, like when you feel confused or when you feel like there's gonna be a little bit of confusion in the next couple of weeks. Don't force it. You see, as soon as I was gonna start talking, it got all jumbled in my head again. Like every single, or yeah, it feels a little all over the place. You might be struggling to communicate with other people or to articulate like what you mean, or you might like your words are just falling out of your head. It could be just that you get affected a little bit by the Mercury retrograde, but I also feel like there's been a lot in your head lately, and I feel like it's going to be a way for you to kind of to sort it all out. Because I have the Star here, the Hierophant, and the Two of Wands. There's something about a decision. There's something about you feeling like you need to hurry up and make one, or like decide on whether if I should stay or if I should go, if I should wait, if I should, something like that. And the more you worry about it in that way, yeah, it has. The more you worry about it in that way, the harder it will be for you to get some type of clarity. I feel like try to meditate in the morning. People, my loves, meditation isn't going to be like, your healing isn't going to be something that happens in that moment. It's going to be like every single day I want you to reassure yourself, and then whenever you have like a thought of this isn't coming towards me, or I'm not going to be able to have that, grab yourself, correct yourself, and make sure you alter the energy. Hype yourself up. I tell people all the time, like, there's nothing wrong with hyping yourself up, because that energy of like excitement and, you know, like the motivation, the little more, because motivation is a really like a little tiny adrenaline high for our like desires and stuff, and so it doesn't last long though, so you'd have to keep doing it. You have to keep trying to hype yourself up to be able to create something. And there's in your mind right now, there's a lot of it's foggy. It feels a little foggy, and the only reason it feels that way is because there is going to be a like a pause energy. I feel like someone is playing on my energy. Where'd it go? 3 times a day, same for protection. Okay. How can we what can we do so she can upgrade this? How can we? Okay, I want you to sit down. So meditation in the morning, like if you do it that way, it's fine, my love. But try your hardest not to make it into like a task, or don't make it into like a way for you can. How is she feeling this? Or how can she find clarity? Tell me exactly how she can. Because there's an energy of like in your meditation, or while you go into your meditation, you're focusing on that. And it's almost like, you know how when you say, yeah, I'm going to go to the store, don't forget the milk, don't forget the milk. And then you come out with everything. But it's like when you put your focus on that, that's what it is. Try your hardest to like ask for the protection, and then see yourself. I want you to envision yourself in like a try inside of a pyramid, a gold pyramid. But then I want you to envision yourself like glowing white. And then I want you to ask, like, instead, actually, maybe not even ask. I just watch all of the people that you might even think could be sending you that energy, and then place them outside of the pyramid and in front of you. Like I want you to tell them, I forgive you, I love you, I care for you. Like try and say that as much as you can. Remember that love is what blocks any of their energy from coming in. If somebody hates you and then you share that energy with them, that energy amplifies between the two of you, and it lingers on you and it lingers on them, and then it causes that, that really strong tie. But nobody, like, it's very hard for people to actually truly bound somebody when it comes to love, because love is very pure. It's very hard. If somebody's thinking in those negative terms, in those negative ways, it's going to be very hard for someone to actually connect to the energy of someone that shares that energy of love, which you have so much of. All right, that's why it's going to be easy for you to picture yourself that way. I think that confusion is going to be cleared out if you do that for like 21 days. I promise, my love, that it's going to help. But there's a lot of people that are still tugging at your energy, trying to connect you. There's people that envy you for no reason. There's a lot of hate around you, my love. I am so sorry. You have a lot of love, like you do. But there's people that, like, this could even be like family members. I think you have to put them outside of, like, it's really good for you to picture them so that you can grab your energy and bring it back into you. But anytime you think anything negative from someone else, a lot of the times I don't even think it's your own thoughts. I feel like it's someone thinking these things about you, and then you picking up on their envy for you. Like, don't get me wrong. So, like, I hear people saying that shit all the time. But people are so jealous of me. People are so da da da. But people are genuinely like jealous of your energy. And it's like they've had it for a while. And you see the star with the Hierophant. This is how everybody sees you. That's how everybody sees you. The star with the Hierophant. But this is how everybody wants you and how everybody's used to you. The Eight of Swords. Like, keep your leash on, be quiet, you're ours. And the way that I saw it the first time is, those leashes that have like the monitor thing on it? That's what I saw. Anytime you open your mouth to speak, it shocked you. And it's like now you're deciding, like, fuck that, I'm taking this off and then let me go do this. I love it. That's gonna get rid of the confusion, because I feel a little bit better. But during the beginning of the reading, it was so hard to get through that energy. It did feel really foggy. My love, also take a personal bath, like take a spiritual bath. If like you can buy one on my Etsy shop, and if you don't want to do it there, you could also do like Epsom salt, or you could do, I like to do sea salt, Florida water. You could throw some tea bags in there. Remember, it's earth, water, and fire, and throw in all the elements. So grab your crystals, grab the tea. I like to do the tea bags for the earth, and then the water, and then the salt. So just put flowers in there, make it a thing. But I think a spiritual bath would be really good for you right now. So that or a shower, so that you can wash all of it off. All right, my love. That one, sorry, I know that one went a little longer. It's just it was a little. All right, Anna. But you yourself, you feel clear. I just think it's I just think there's a lot of people that are trying to penetrate your aura. What's your name on PayPal? Oh, did that not work, my love? Is it not working? Here, let me see if I could. My email for that one is ABIGAR. Here, let me try it again. I tried it a few times. Maybe I messed it up. Oh my god, now my stupid thing. My phone. Alright, Anna. Here, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm trying to like PayPal Garcia. Okay. Wait. Oh my god. I see why it got messed up. Here, try it now. Maybe that works. Okay, what do you see in the connection with Dennis, David Alexander, and Ana Maria Cortez? Ooh, I like your name. It sounds so official. Ana Maria Cortez. Ana Maria Cortez. I like your name. Alright. What do I see? Did anybody else? No. Okay, Page of Swords. The Nine of Swords. The Death card. Three of Cups. They're going through something. He's going through some things. I think he's trying to stay positive about life right now. But the Page of Swords with the Nine of Swords, it's like he's allowing himself to kind of face the truth, but at the same time, like the truth kind of hurts and he wants to numb it. I have the Death card, the Three of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. Like he cares so much about you and he wants to keep investing into the connection. Like he wants to invest in the connection. He just, he's not exactly sure of like where he's at. What's the Page of Swords? Why does he see himself? The Chariot, full speed ahead. There is a new beginning happening for him. Like there's like an energetic one. You're gonna notice like a shift in the way that he carries himself. Maybe even in his friends. He's probably not gonna hang out with them as much. There's some maturing going on, but at the same time there's this desire to do as much as he can of it right now before the desire goes away, or before it completely dies down. Like he might there's like an energy of him wanting to, like, maybe he'll act like a little reckless or want to do stuff that he hasn't been wanting to do in a long time, like go out all of a sudden or hang out with his, like, or hang out or go out to like weekends in a row or something that he just doesn't do as much anymore. Or you might notice that there's like a, yeah, because he's gonna start to act really different. He has no choice. I think he's being forced to take life a little bit more serious. Not that he didn't already, because I think he's always kind of been a little mature. I don't think he struggles too much with that. He actually feels like he's pretty balanced, but maybe over the last couple of years there has been like an energy of letting a lot of things go or trying to sweep shit under the rug. And all of those things that he's been trying to sweep are coming up. He cares. I don't think he wants to. He just sees your relationship as growing. He just thinks you guys are both like continuing, and you guys are not really but I gotta say, like, his version of like the way that he sees relationships grow is a little bit different than yours. He's more of the like, let's let it happen, or let's let it he's more of the Knight of Pentacles, and you're coming through as the Knight of Swords. Every now and then you guys will flip, and he's the one that wants it to move a little faster, and you're the one that wants it to slow down a little bit. But I think most of the time it's like the other way around. Don't get me wrong, you're not like the type to just be like, yeah, let's do this, let's get married, let's just plan our whole life together. That's not your energy. But it is more like, show me that at least it's moving somewhere so that I can feel more comfortable and put my own guard down. And I think that his energy is a little bit of like me being here should show you that type of thing. Yeah, that's the energy of like, yo, I've been waiting. And his energy is like, I'm here. Well, like, okay, that's what it is. You think you're waiting for him, but in his mind he's like, but I'm kind of here. Maybe even it's just energetically in his mind, as long as he's able to like connect with you in his mind. It's weird. It is in his mind too. Tell me about Temperance. Nine of Pentacles. He doesn't know what he wants, my love. But he thinks that by not making a decision, it doesn't impact you. So that's why, like, he thinks that he's actually almost like doing you a favor. He doesn't feel, he's not trying to hurt you. In his mind, like, even being away from you or not giving you what you want is a struggle for him, because he is an energy. He does have this energy of wanting to kind of please, and it's not that he wants to please like you or like to get what he wants. It's more of like I just think he's a fixer. He's a fixer. When somebody wants something, he likes to go get it for them. And he really likes you. There's like such a strong energy, and he does. Like, he wants to connect with you, but there's, in his mind, he's already doing a lot, and you're like, no, what the hell is that? The Magician. And then the Lovers. Yeah. I think he's going to start to move a little bit faster. You'll notice. Okay, that's why. He took you serious. He took you serious. He knows you're serious now. He's not ignoring you. He knows that you're like, you mean business now. And that's also why he has a little bit of an anxiety, because he doesn't know how to give what you asked for. He's like, okay, but I thought I was already kind of doing that. That's what's in his head. Like, I thought I was already, I thought I was winning you over. I thought we were good. I thought we were in a cool place. Like, wait, what happened? It's like, he feels like sometimes it is more than enough. Again, but no, him just standing there is not enough for you. See, pause and review, Judgment. I think you both are here, and he's going to have to choose. He's about to, though. I'm telling you, he's taking you so serious, because you're coming through as Temperance with the Nine of Pentacles. He feels like you would be, at this point, he knows you'll be fine. Like, he knows he'll be, like, he'll start, yeah. Knight of Cups. See? He's going to do the offer. He's going to come with an offer. Like, you'll see. Because now he takes it serious. Like, now he has no choice. And it's going to be frustrating a little bit for you. Just make sure that you don't switch once you get it, okay? So if he does end up coming through with an offer, if it like a long time passes and you just don't want it anymore, I get it. But if he switches up in a couple of days and then all of a sudden you don't want it anymore, because you're gonna be thinking like, no, what the fuck? Like, why now? Don't let that happen to you. And then check yourself if that happens. A lot of the times we do that, and that's just our ego trying to ruin what we manifested back in. Okay. Because we do that sometimes too. Okay. Sammy, my love, you're next. Sorry. So the list I have so far is Sammy, And then Julie, Kimberly, Aldo, and then Tina. Oh, wait. Did you do a PayPal, my love? Carrie? Oh, can you send your question again, my love? I can't see your super chat anymore. Yeah, my love, I have you. I got you on the list now. I'm really good, my love. How are you? Sammy, my love, could you, I don't know if you heard me, if you could send your question again. Moment of silence. Oy. Where'd it go? Come on. I'm gonna try and get through them as fast as I can, my love. It's because there's already 10 questions on here, and I knew that was gonna happen. But I'll try my hardest to get to answer your question. Is my Leo over his Aries ex, and is there a future for us? Can I trust this connection? I'm a Cancer. Spirit, show me how he's feeling about his ex. No, my love. He's over it. He's over it, but I can tell why you're worried about, or why you feel that. I don't think you're picking up on a lingering energy of him connecting to the ex, but I do feel like there's, what is this? Oh. Okay. In that relationship, there was a lot of hard times. And I actually feel like he was able to grow a lot from it. He messed up. Like, I don't know what story he told you, but there was a lot of wrong on his end. Sammy. Yes, I did. This is your question. So he's not necessarily still stuck on his ex. I don't think it's that, but I do feel like he's feeling a lot of guilt for how he treated his ex. Like, I feel like it's almost like a judgment, for himself, because like a judgment day. I think it's taken him like a while to really see his side of it, because he's been very defensive to his side of the problems with the relationship. But I think that he's now seeing it. But I think it's good, because it's gonna help him with your connection. It's gonna help him be a better person for you, like a better partner for you, because he's now looking at all of the things that he's done, that he did wrong, and he's able to learn from it. But it's not an attachment to her, because the way that he looks at this relationship is the 10 of Swords. He doesn't want this shit. He doesn't want it. He does not want it. That was a lot. And the 7 of Swords with the 8 of Cups, right, in reverse. But he does have this idea, 10 of Cups in reverse, that maybe if it wasn't for him, acting out the way he did, or hurting her the way that he did, or whatever he sees that he did in the connection, he feels like I think that's what he's kind of holding on to. I don't think it's her. I think it's more of like not even what could it have been if I wouldn't have fucked up. It's more of a like, was I really that bad? Was I really that person? Did I really sabotage like what I thought was a family of mine? Like, was I really that careless, that reckless, that like it's growth. I like it. It's growth. It's growth. And I think it's going to help him so much with your relationship. I don't feel like he's actually like hung up on her, but I like that part. See, King of Swords, he's finding like clarity with the Empress. He sees you as the Empress. It wasn't like that with her at all. Like, with that relationship was just very toxic. It's because they both brought out the worst in each other. Like, the worst. It was bad. And so it feels like he's finding out what he's not, or he's realizing a lot about himself. But it's really not the relationship. But I can tell that when he talks about it, he gets like this nostalgic energy, and you're such an energy reader. You got to stop reading him. I'm my empaths, my readers, all of you in here that are psychic as fuck. Yeah, but we need to stop doing that. Like, if we can feel somebody, don't, like, you're going to overthink the shit out of everything that they feel. Emotions come and go, and sometimes when you reminisce something, the emotion comes in flashing back super fast, but it doesn't mean that they miss the person. And we have to remind ourselves, like, I can't go reading into them. Like, I can't read everything that they do. And then, like, yeah, sometimes it can go a little overboard. But the 7 of Swords in reverse and the 8 of Cups in reverse, I really don't think it's that. I think it's more of, yeah. And you guys do have a strong chance. You guys are going to keep going. In his mind, there's really not much wrong in your relationship. He feels like most of your arguments come from you guys arguing about things you don't agree with outside of you. Like, or it could even be, I don't know. He doesn't feel like you guys argue too much. He does really like where the connection is going. But you guys both have your wall up to each other. And it's because of that. It's because you can feel that he's still working on something, and you're not exactly sure how it applies to you or how you can help with it. So you also keep a bit of your distance, which is safe. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think you both are doing good. It's a slowly but surely process. Like, you both are inching your way in. I like it. Okay. All right. And then, was that Julie? Thank you, my love. The nail person that did, my artist that did it, he was like, you have the galaxy. He's like, in your nails. He's like, move it around. I love him. He's such a funny Scorpio. All right, Julie. I did, my love. I got your payment. So I have Julie, Kimberly, Aldo, and then I have Tina, and then Carrie. You came right after. So I got you right after. Julie. My love, did you send your question on here already? Julie. Or can you resend your question? Sorry. If you can, sometimes, like, when I have to go to Cash App, it blocks the messages from me for me being able to go out for too high. I can't talk. But y'all know what I mean. Okay. Feeling ending is here. I don't feel like it's necessarily like an ending, my love. It might even be something that has to happen. Yeah, 9 of Wands. If there is like a situation that's ending right now, it's because you're making space. You're actually meant to open up your wall, because right now, even like, let's just say you are in a connection, my love, there's still a wall, there's still some type of block. And I think that this relationship is meant to show you how to let go and how to release, so that something else, so that you can trust, like when other things come in, and so that you are not so afraid of letting go. I think that's what this connection is really showing you. Because look at you, 6 of Cups with the Queen of Cups. I feel like your soulmate, your person, like reconcile. I think you're reconciling with like somebody from a past lifetime. Tell me about the 6 of Cups with the Queen of Cups. But like having your wall up to anything new with the 4 of Pentacles, I think the universe is saying, but you have to let go. I promise. We have something better. We have something better. I promise. Just let go. Just let go. And you have this energy of, I don't know. It's almost like so in this picture, they're like catching dragonflies, and when you catch them, you have to be super patient, right? And because they move out of the way super fast, and then sometimes you don't want to move. Well, I've done it a couple of times, but like, sometimes you don't want to move your hand in fear that the other ones will get out. But it's like the universe is saying, no, it's okay. Open up, like let it go. If you open your hand. Yes, my love. It's going to work out. I promise you. 8 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. They're also trying to make you focus on career right now. And you can feel that. Or they're trying to help you focus on your money. Or there's something about money, like some type of hobby that you can even maybe like profit from. I'm just getting like you monetizing certain things. Like it's just, yeah. Or figuring out how to make like extra. You're working on money, or you're learning something new. You see, artistic. There's something you're going to use your, like your abilities for, and you might even make some money for it. I just heard tarot. I don't know if you like tarot, or if you're like, if you wanted to be like a tarot reader, but I think you could make like some extra money doing that. There's something about you just using your creativity. It doesn't have to be that. The Ace of Pentacles, exactly. The universe is trying to put you onto some like new money. Like they're trying to move your focus. Right now your focus has been a lot on this person, and it's been very hard to move away from it. Oh my God, what are you talking? You're not confident because you're not in yourself. But you yourself, your soul, you're very confident. You're very confident. And you like, yes, you are confident. Because you can put a lot of problems in front of you, and you solve them. You're very wise. You're really smart, and you're also fast to respond. You're just not when it comes to other people, no, you're not, because you don't have a lot of trust in other people. So when it comes to you like testing your limits and your boundaries with other people, you're not that confident, no. But when it comes to you yourself, you're very, and I think that's where the universe is trying to help you remind yourself of who you are. Like, nah, this is you. Fuck that person. Like, this is you. This is who you are. This is like, remind yourself, be this person. And it's not in like a confident where you have to go and show out everybody, right? Scientists are confident as fuck, and they're not out in the world where everybody can see them all the time. Most people don't even know the people that are fighting to, cure cancer and stuff like that. Most people don't know their names. So it's like, but they're so confident, otherwise they wouldn't be able to do it. That's your energy, and your confidence speaks for itself. But what the world has told you that confidence doesn't sit right with your idea of it, so you don't connect yourself to it. But that doesn't mean that you're not. Look at you. Yes, you're very the High Priestess with the Page of Cups. You're also a hopeless romantic, my love, and people can pick that up on you. So just make sure that you're not giving out, like, I'm not saying to not show yourself, but just, we can't give people the ammo, you know, to use against us, our weaknesses and the things that we know affect us. And so sometimes people come in and you are very open-hearted, you're super sweet, like you're really nice, but you can be a little too trusting sometimes. That could be this part in this situation, my love. I think if you let go, you'll see, but you'll be totally fine. You'll be totally fine. And I think that you're going to learn how to use your vulnerability to work for you versus, you know, have people use it against you. And I think with this, by you walking away and showing yourself that you can, it's going to boost your confidence up like crazy. I promise. I love it. Okay. All right, Kimberly, my love. Let me see. What will happen? You're welcome, my love. I hope that it helped. Spirit, what will happen between Kimberly and JB? So I have Aldo, and then Tina, and then Karen. And then after that, I'm going to do like maybe 5 or 4 free questions. No more donations. I keep forgetting to post it on there. Because I'm already at an hour, my loves, and I was only going to do like tops an hour and a half. I know for sure I'm not passing an hour and a half. The High Priestess. The 9 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. Why? My love, if they're around you on a regular basis, clear their energy. I don't know if you like sage your home or you sage yourself, but there's like some weird energy that's trying to kind of attach itself to the both of you. And if you've been feeling like super itchy and stuff like that, or maybe like some type of like hives or allergic reaction or things like that, I feel like it's that energy. If you've been feeling like itchy, or just in random times you start to feel really itchy out of nowhere, it's that energy that's trying to attach itself. I feel like there's a couple of things that he's not messing with, that he's okay, so we all have our own like little inner demons that we kind of have to fight off, and I think there's one that he's like really trying to connect to and trying to fight off, but there's also this like energy of not really wanting to connect to it. What's the High Priestess with the 9 of Swords? The cards that came out are the High Priestess, the 9 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and then the 10 of Swords. Why do they feel so tired? It's like there's so much love for you, but at the same time there's also this fear of like there's secrets, and I think it comes from both sides. He has a hard time trusting you. He sees you as the Queen of Swords. Like, he has so much love for you and he knows you love him, but then there's other times where he feels like you guys like flip on each other, or you guys maybe don't really like connect or talk to each other, or maybe he feels like you just go cold. What's the Page of Cups with the... But why does he... I don't think it's... I gotta say, I don't feel that energy actually coming from you, though. So that could just be with the 9 of Swords that's kind of in his mind, where he feels like... What's the King of Swords? What's the King of Wands? The King of Pentacles. Why is it the King of Pentacles with the King of Wands? I just met him back in April. Maybe that's why. So if you guys are like doing the long distance thing, he's having a really hard time. He feels like you like go cold, or like you don't really pay attention. He's struggling a lot with his like own inner stuff, and I think that he thinks about you a lot, way more than he lets on. Like he thinks about you a lot, my love. And he actually thinks a lot about the future. But he's also, what's this Ten of Swords? This Ten of Swords, I don't think it has anything to do with you. I feel like that comes from like where his trust issues come. Something's really messing with him right now. Like his inner, there's like an inner battle, that's a silent inner battle that's like, you see, Nine of Wands, exactly, the wounded soldier. But if he keeps it going here with the Nine of Cups, he can break this cycle in him and himself. It's because of distant. It's because he wants to. My love, he thinks about you all the time. So it's not that, like, he wants to have communication. If it was up to him, you guys be talking all the time. He just can't say that. He won't say that. You see, Page of Cups, hopeless romantic. But I think it's because his, like, anxiety kind of gets the best of him. What could happen is if you guys end up like talking more and stuff like that, he might end up getting like a little clingy on your energy, or really want to connect to your energy, because he is a bit of some, he might be someone that kind of falls in love fast, or maybe he gets excited about it, but then he feels like he's gonna feel like the way that you respond to love, or his once he starts to feel really comfortable with you, he's gonna feel like you're not accepting his offer, his advances, like he's just, but he thinks about you a lot. He wants to talk to you a lot more, and he wants to text you a lot more too. Like, yeah, he does. That's the thing. I can feel that, but there's like an energy of like, I won't tell you, I'll just think about this. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords with a Five of Swords, because he knows he's in no position to ever to be offering anything like that. But there's this fear that he could also, what is this fear? Because he's putting you in his he's trying to put you in his future somehow with the Seven of Pentacles. He's been thinking, because every time he thinks about you, or he thinks about like certain conversations or things like that, like he goes into the Seven of Pentacles energy, where he thinks about like the future and the investments and what you guys, what's the Seven of Pentacles? See, the Wheel of Fortune. Fate, it's destiny. Like he feels like there's something about your energy that feels like it's fate. He's a hopeless romantic, my love, but he's like, it's in that energy. I'm telling you, he doesn't feel like you even pick up on this. He thinks he picks you up as like the Queen of Swords, someone that doesn't really feel the same way about him, and he feels like you might even like not really be impressed by him. It's because that's his own little battle. That's his battle. See? Yes, the Five of Swords. That's like the Five of Wands. I mean, you see how like there's like the band-aids on in his mouth? That's exactly how he feels. Like in his mind, he wants to be able to tell you how he feels, but he won't say anything. Like he won't. He lets everything. I think he actually feels a little bit like a projector in human design. He waits a lot for the invitation. He's not a big like mover unless he feels he can actually achieve it, and it's easy. But because you have an energy of why is it the Queen of Swords? Why is it the Queen of Swords? Because you take your time. You're very realistic. Exactly. You're the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles in this card is very realistic, but at the same time, you're very loving and you're very caring. So maybe you treat him the way that he hasn't felt, or that like you're very kind. And he thinks a lot about that energy that you share with him. But he also knows that you're very realistic. And if we can't do anything like this, then I'm not going to just, yeah. But he likes you. I actually feel like there has to be a reason for you guys not actually being in the same place. it's giving him space to deal with this, because if you guys were getting to know each other in the same city, it would have messed up, because if you would have seen this side of him, it would have been a big turnoff. Like it would have, like you would have respect, like you would have liked it, but it would have been a turnoff, because yes, he would have told you that he's really into you, because with this distance, it allows him to kind of get himself together a little bit, right? It allows him not to like word vomit all over you. And so I think that like it's giving him time to kind of, and then once you guys do connect, he's not going to be in this energy anymore. That's why I feel like he's really tapping into something. He's been trying to break this off for a while. And I think this has been a struggle of his in multiple relationships. Like his problem with trusting people, the fact that he throws himself into relationships very fast because he is a hopeless romantic, and he starts to build futures with people in his mind, because this wouldn't be the first time. But I actually feel like he has a chance to change it now. Yeah. Okay. Has he moved on from his ex? That could be what he's doing. Let me see. Show me one card. Has he moved on from his ex? Two. I'm gonna say yes. There's lingering feelings, but it's not like he wants to. I think it's more because he hasn't been able to find anybody that will connect to him in the same way like that. So I don't think it's more that he wants to be with her. It's just that like when things go wrong in his personal life, he does tend to sometimes look back a little bit and wonder, like, what if I just go back there or something like that. But he doesn't want to. It's only when things don't go back. And in my opinion, when that shit happens, like if I'm connecting with somebody and then they end up going back to an ex, oh my, like if I don't connect to them, I'm already knowing like that's why that shit happened, because there's no way. Like if somebody can't or is not over some shit, then that's why you couldn't work out. Like gotta let people be with, be with whoever they want, like their level. Go find what you want. All right, Aldo, career. What is this? Why am I have you been thinking about like a moving company? I just picked up on like a moving company, or like buying, or there's going to be like an opportunity. Could be an opportunity to buy like a truck or something, about like making money through like moving something. It doesn't even have to be for like for houses. It could be for businesses or helping businesses move from one place, like something like that. You might even make some type of like agreement with realtors or something. You know how there's going to be something like that comes into your mind in the future. Please stay open. Or something that has to do with driving and some type of movement. That doesn't mean that you're going to be the one that does it. You might even hire people right off the bat, but there is going to be some type of investment in that. Or there's going to be someone that like gives you that idea and you both might start it together. But I think that's I'm seeing a lot of profit. The Hermit. Oh my God, as I say that, the Emperor. Because I don't think you would do that for like too long. I feel like it would actually be something that grows fast, especially here in Oregon. Hell yeah. It's going to be something that like, Eight of Swords. It's going to be a business that you start, but not something that you really, like, it might be something you start, but not something you want to be in. Like, it's not going to be like your thing. It's just going to be some type of income that comes in, but you're going to be able to use it to build other stuff. Ace of Swords is just going to be like a stepping stone. Nine of Wands. You might even branch out and like work. There's something about working with like realtors, like in helping with either Like after moving that, you might move into like starting your own like lawn care. There's something about lawn. There's also something of like just a bunch of like different type of jobs. There's something about you also creating that. But there's a lot of fear here. The Eight of Swords with the Nine of Wands and the Two of Pentacles is not being able to make a clear decision. You don't like the universe is saying with this card, the way that I see it is two crystal balls, right? So it's like you see two different futures, but you're not sure which one you want to go or like go towards. You feel really stuck when it comes to money because you feel like it's too unrealistic. Whatever anybody gives you an idea, it's too unrealistic. That's not where I'm going. What can I do now? Because there's feelings of lack. Five of Pentacles. I actually feel like there's a lot of opportunities there. Jump towards it. The money's coming. You just have to be ready for it, and then don't save it. Save as much as you can. But there's something that's going to end up coming in that's going to feel a lot better. During the summer, you naturally become more motivated. Like more motivated, more like you want to go for it. And so I think that that's the energy that's coming in. It could be Mercury and Taurus. What is the Hermit with the Emperor? The Two of Cups. It is going to be with somebody else. You are going to end up doing a business with someone else. But I think it's going to move into other, like you're going to create one side of it and then whatever business you're getting into. So if it is like it's starting like a moving company or to help people doing something like that, if it's not moving, it could even be like, okay, if it is moving, it can move into like lawn care and then like pressure wash. I just see you like hiring a bunch of different type of people and then making that your business and then just being able to offer all kinds of services to people. Like I feel that. And you might even start working with like apartments or houses. I see you working with buildings, but I don't see you actually doing the physical. Like you're not going to be doing that for long. I see you only maybe doing the physical labor for like maybe like a month or two before it really takes off for you. But you have to. This is getting very clear. Last time I did this reading, I couldn't pick up on anything like this. I picked up on a couple of investments and ways for you that you were going to try and find a way to multiply your money. But this is on another level. All in one service. Exactly. Like you can come in, we'll do this, we'll do that. It feels, you know how people, I actually don't want to say too much. Okay, but I'll say this part. I'll if anything comes up that like you should know, I'll send you a message. But there's I'm seeing, you know how realtors go and like set up the houses inside and then people take them in and take them out, and like I feel like you guys would be the setting up like stages or helping with staging or something like that, or moving it in and out, working with real estate. Yeah, something like that. I have picked up a little of it before. This is huge. This is going to be I love it because it's going to create a lot of jobs. Like it's going to give a lot of people help. And I think that's a big thing for you. But I do feel, you see, with success, as I say that, yes. Oh my God, with exactly, Six of Pentacles is you being able to help other people, doing for other people. Like that's your goal. You want to help. But this isn't what you're going to end up doing. Like you're going to end up going into other stuff. You might even invest more money than anything. Don't let love get in the way of this, okay? Don't let love distract you. That's the only downfall that you could have here. Queen of Cups with the Seven of Swords is somebody coming in to distract you. Remember, love is a very distracting energy. Like that's why while we're working on our dreams, it's very hard to have both. Because when we put our energy into this one, then we half-ass the other. But this is 100% coming. And then if you have somebody that loves you, that person won't let you half-ass anything. Okay, so if somebody loves you, they won't let you, like they'll help you with your business. They'll help motivate you. They won't distract you. All right, if somebody tells you, no, don't work today, or you should call off, or you should do this, or you should, that person doesn't care about you. All right, well, not if it's your dream anyway. If it's your dream. But I love that. That's so clear. It feels really clear. And it came in fast too. So it's actually there. Like I can see it. Sometimes I can see it and it's like a little bit foggy, but this one, I could see. All right, Tina, my love, you're next. And then after that, it's Karen, and then I'll do the 5 free questions. Cause yeah. You're welcome. What does Spirit want me to know? Ooh, too many. All right, Spirit, what? Wow. What's the devil? What's the devil with the 3 of Cups? Wow. Okay. You're going through some major changes, my love. Like some major changes. I have the Death card, the World card, 6 of Wands with the Knight of Cups. Especially when it comes to like your romantic life, I think that there could be somebody new in your life who that's offering or making an offer. If there is, like if you're in a relationship right now, my love, okay, if you are in a relationship right now, there's someone that's going to come in that's going to really tempt you to connect to them or like to cheat. And if you're not with anyone else, then there's someone that's coming in that's like that's it. It's your person. I feel like they're going to be so tempting. Like the moment you meet them, it's going to be so hard to like not just pull them in. It's just, yeah, it's going to be very, very passionate. You guys might even on the first, like, it might be something, like, you guys, there's just such a, like, I know you, we know each other, like, this is right, why haven't I met you? Why haven't I seen you? Like, yeah. There's an energy of, like, what the took you so long? The Lovers, like, good news. I think between the two of you, there's just so much curiosity. And then I also have the Knight of Swords. You both are just going to run towards this. And it's going to go pretty fast. So if you are in a relationship, my love, okay, yeah, you're single. Okay, if you're single, there's somebody from your past, I got to say, they're clinging on to you because I couldn't tell. And the reason why I couldn't tell is because I do feel this person from your past trying to hold on a little too tight to you because that's what you're ending. I feel like that's what you're getting over. The Death card with the World card. It could be a very intense cycle and they're picking up on this. But this person, oh my goodness, could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sag. They have Aries energy where they know where to go. They know how they're gonna want to find you. As soon as they meet you, they're just gonna be so passionate about you. See the Moon, yeah. I think that's the energy that you're in right now. Still kind of feeling that energy, but you're letting it go. It's getting easier and easier and easier. And I feel like as it goes on here, the Lovers exactly with the Devil, Gemini, right? 3 of Cups, that energy, but it's about to move. You're moving away from it. I also think you might hear from the Gemini as soon as you connect to this person or when you start to make it public, or you might even hear, right? You might even meet this person like right when Gemini sends you a message. It could even be around like the same time, the same days, the same. But I think that this person is going to sweep you off your feet and you've never, this person knows how to romance somebody. But it's going to be it's going to start off really exciting, and it's going to grow from there. Like really passionate, really lustful. It's not all it is. At some point, it might feel like, oh, but what if it's just sex? Or what if this is just going to hurt me again? It's not. It might feel like at some point it's very lustful, or like that's all this person wants from you, but it's not. It's just that you guys just can't get enough of each other. So whenever you guys are around each other, it's always going to like, I don't know. It's just, I don't want to get too much in your business. It's just going to be happy. You guys are going to be happy. You guys are always going to be smiling when you guys are not around each other. Yeah. But this person's going to create a lot of confusion. And I think you can feel Gemini already. Like, that's what I'm saying. They're very much in your energy. 3 of Swords with the Knight of Wands. They're going to be hurt that you're connecting with someone else. They're going to try and come in and confuse you. So please be careful. Don't let that happen. With the 5 of Wands, you see, in the card, it says needless drama. That's exactly what they're going to try and come in and do. Don't let them. 7 of Swords, see? Oh my God. Lie, like this person, don't. And also, don't let this person tempt you. Don't let Gemini tempt you. Because this newer person might not be exactly, like, you might be attracted to them, but you might not be, my freaking phone. I don't know what just happened. But this person they're going to try and tempt you. They're going to try and, like, pull you in. And this newer person might not have the looks or have the something that you're looking for, because this maybe Gemini, like there's something about Gemini. There's a reason why you're still feeling their energy. There's a reason why you still kind of miss them, right? They made I don't know, they left a print, and now this new person is going to come in and they're going to try really hard to get you to fall in love with them, and it might be a little confusing, but you got this. Don't let this past person come back in. They're not good for you, and they're not changing either. They might try and act like they did, but they didn't. I mean, I don't want to take anybody, like, if they do change, good for them, but I don't think you guys even match each other's energies anymore. All right, Karen, my love, you're next. Can you send your question again? Because my other phone died. I should just use my computer instead of using this phone. Oh, it's not coming on. Please don't die. Karen, my love, can you send your question again, please? Oh, wait, never mind. I see it. Why isn't it coming up on this phone? What the hell? Sorry, my love. My other phone froze. It's like being weird. But it's not. None of my messages are coming up on the other one. So, okay. I see it. I'm sorry. Grizzy, my love, I'm not. I'm going to do about like 5 questions and then I'm done. Sorry, I see it now. I'm sorry. Okay. Massage proposed to me this year. Oh, my love, I want it to be a surprise. Okay, I'll tell you. Oh my God, yes. So I'm not going to tell you exactly when, but I'm going to say yes. Seven of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. He's thinking long term now. Long term. Ace of Wands, like a new, beautiful new beginning. He feels like he can now, though. There's something that's going to switch in his energy. It could even be like his finances. There's some, like finances or something like that that's going to, where he's going to feel more comfortable. Yes! Three of Pentacles. He might even start a new job and he's going to feel like he can. There's some, I think that this is really the only thing that has been blocking him. He's also been able, like, he's just a very responsible person and he wants to be in that energy before he does. That's it. It's like it was never you. He's not that he didn't want to. It was just that this is his mindset. I need to be in the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. I need to be in a good place before I'm able to offer anything like that. But oh my God, look at this. Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Yes. With the Seven of Pentacles. Yes. He's been thinking about it for a while now too. Like on how he was going to do it. He also wants to do it in such a beautiful way. Like he doesn't want it to be just like average, or he feels like you deserve everything and he doesn't want to give you like some mediocre relationship. Like he doesn't. He there's a lot. He cares a lot about you. He's struggling a little bit just with his own like inner thoughts right now. I think that everybody's being tackled right now with when it comes to like our deeper stuff, right? It's all Scorpio energy. Like, but I think you guys have this. It's beautiful. With the Magician, you guys are both manifesting a really beautiful connection, and you both see the future very much alike. Ah! Damn it. You guys are both also coming out of like very ugly situations. Or maybe if it wasn't like ugly situation, like you both don't have like the best story, like history. Maybe not shit that you did, but things that were done to you. You both have been hurt a lot. You both have seen a lot. So you both understand each other. Like I think that's a big thing for the two of you. Yeah, oh my God, look at this. The Hierophant. Yes, I even told myself if this card comes out, then the answer is yes. He's been thinking about it. Yes, he will propose. But again, I'm not telling you when. But let me know when he does. I love to know that type of thing. Let me know when you guys get engaged or when things like that happen. Oh my God. See that? Okay, so it could have been that. It could have been that he wants to be able to move closer to you. So if he's once he gets a little bit more stable or situated, he wants to be able to have you move in with no problem. Something like that. Like he wants to be able to be like offer something and make sure that it becomes something, or he's able to create something serious. It's just, yeah. Okay. Grizzy, my love, I saw your question. Did you send your... I saw your donation. Did you send your question? My personal readings are 10 for 20, 20 for 30, and then a 30 for 40. And then my emergency reading is 77. You could book through my Etsy shop, or you could text me at 971-354-9504. I have it on the pinned message. I'm not, no, my love. Actually, time is very tricky, so it really depends on when. I don't think he's made up his mind exactly on when, but I think he knows it will be. Because it's going to change to a 100% sure once he gets whatever change that's coming for him, right? It could be like a job. Okay. Did I make the right decision in breaking up with him? Oh, yeah. Yes, my love, you did. I think at this point, you know what you need in order for you to be okay. And I think you know that the energy felt good, but at the same time, it was taking a lot from you. And you felt like a little bit empty afterwards. Like you felt like all of the energy was staying with him and none of it was coming towards you. And like, you couldn't have that anymore. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God. There's a lot of stability that's coming towards you and a lot of success. Like, I think by leaving him, it's almost like you take a leap of faith on yourself and your own dreams. Because at that point, I mean, you're in an energy of, what do I have to lose? Why not? Like, why not go towards this? The Tower, exactly. It's like you realize so much about yourself, but the moment you release this comes in. The Ten of Pentacles. Success, wealth, family. And like, it could even be, inheritance. But you might win something or get something from someone. Two of Pentacles. What's the Two of Pentacles? Queen of Swords. What's on the other side of this? It could be your own energy that blocks this, my love. It could be your own resistance to this ending. The universe is saying, let it go. Like it's kind of like, do you remember that that meme, or like that picture of the guy that's holding onto the rope and it's like ripping his hand off or something like that? That's kind of what they're saying, like, let it go so that we can give you this. Like, this is what we have waiting for you. What's the Ten of Pentacles? What exactly is the Ten of Pentacles? What exactly is the Ten of Pentacles? Good news. Like, they're about to drop just a bunch of good stuff on you. And it's going to be out of you tapping into, like, your feminine energy and letting yourself sit in it for a little bit and just letting yourself receive instead of having to always be the giver. If you're always the giver, then you're never going to get. And it's like, it's not fair. What's this one? The King of Swords. You could be connecting with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Next. Yeah, my love, no, you're good. You're leaving already. I think it's getting easier and easier. Like, look at you. The Queen of Swords, I think you're also ready to, like, just have fun and, like, let loose. And this tower is about to fall, and it's almost like you're waiting. You know that it's going to end anyway, so it's like you're standing outside waiting for the house to fall. And you're just like, well, I know it's gonna happen anyway, so if I don't leave today, I'm gonna end up leaving one day, so it's fine, I guess. But you are already in a place where you know it's happening. And I also think that you're getting a little uncomfortable with how back and forth he can be. Seven of Swords with the Lovers. And he might even start to show out because you are starting to become a little bit careless with his energy. Like, not that you don't care, but it's just, I mean, you might. Your energy just comes off like you might not. And then with the Seven of Swords and the Lovers, I feel like he might try to, like, act out and show you certain things, or try and pretend like he's texting other people, or try and make you jealous. Don't pay attention to him and don't fall for it. It doesn't matter. And when that happens, then that's your clear sign that you need to leave, and then you actually have, like, a solid reason, and you can tell him, like, no, I don't play this. I think the more you confirm with yourself that this isn't right for you, the easier it becomes. So just, it's gonna get easier and easier and easier as the days go on, I promise. I'm done with him. He's mad, annoying, and childish. Yeah, you can feel that. I'm telling you, that's why it's just like a ticking thing, though. You're gonna end up doing it anyway. So in your mind, you're like, fine, but I'm leaving. All right, my love, send in the free questions. Only free questions. I'm only doing 5. I'm going to try and pick the people that were here, like, when I first got here, though. I'm sorry, because I'm sorry to anybody that just came in. All right, Nicole, I'm going to do yours really fast. Let's do it. Love reading for Marco and I in June. You guys send me stuff. Love reading for Marco and I. Hi, my love. Hi, Jennifer. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. You both are in a very confused place right now. It's almost like you've hit like a fork in the road. Do I go left or do I go right? Do I go left or do I go right? The Queen of Pentacles. But I think I like your energy. You're taking a time out before you find out. Like before you move anymore. The Five of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the High Priestess upright. Three of Swords upright. The Hierophant. I love. What's the Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups? Tell me that first. What's the Seven of Pentacles with the Five of Cups? Or the Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups? Knight of Cups in reverse with the Eight of Swords. This connection really confuses you. I like your energy because you're taking a break. It's almost like the universe is saying, okay, it's been enough time, which way we're going. And you're taking a break. You're just like, I can't make up my mind yet. I'm not sure. And I don't want to change my mind, or I don't want to feel like I'm going the wrong way and then complain about it or something like that. You're very honest with yourself right now about how you're feeling about this Emperor in reverse. Because his energy is coming off a little bit like, what's the Hierophant? The Knight of Swords in reverse with the Five of Swords could be a little deceptive. Like just a little bit back and forth. He pulled back out of nowhere for no reason. No, my love, it's not even no reason. I just think he's in a very, like, look at this. Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Five of Wands. I also feel like, what's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? I think he acts single, but he might. No, he is single, but it might just be like he kind of promises. What is this energy? Eight of Wands. No, my love, it started getting too deep for you. For him. I think it would actually be better if you just like moved on. Because he's a player. Like, and I usually don't like to say that about people, but it's like he does it so smoothly. I don't think anybody really like catches that. Look, this is what he's going through inside of him, and hurt people. The Five of Swords with the Three of Cups. And I think he would have kept, it's almost like he's a Scorpio, right? He's like trying to lure you in. So it's just an energy of, he might get off of like having you be really into him. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. So if the Queen of Pentacles, wants him, then that means he's hot shit, and that means that a lot of people want him, and that means that he's in a way better place than what he thought he was. Because you want him, that's all he needs in order for him to get a big ass head and to feel like I have them crazy. Oh my God, this is your song, To Me by Elisa Baraz. This is your song. Is that her name? Or something like that. But I'm not asking for too much. I'm asking the wrong motherfucker. Exactly. Seven of Swords. That's all it is. No, my love. Let him stay over there. I think the universe told him, get away from her. Like, tell her that you're not allowed to be around her anymore. Tell her that you need a break. Tell her that you're not allowed to be here. Like, I think the universe started irritating his soul every time he lied to you, every time he tried playing with you, every time anything like that. The universe would just irritate the shit out of his soul. And that's why he couldn't keep doing it. That's why he couldn't keep you around. Because why not? Why not keep you around if he could have just kept lying to you? If you were kind of trusting it, you weren't thinking anything of it, and then all of a sudden he pulled back. That's because he couldn't keep showing you what he thought he was showing you. He couldn't get away with it. Like, the universe was like, no, you're showing her. No, you're showing her. Yeah. I actually feel like there's something way better coming towards you. So you try your hardest to keep your distance. Yeah, like he's not in the greatest places, and he could be a little controlling right now too. All right. All right, Alex. I'm just avoiding Aries right now. I'm pretty lost about his messages too. I just get a little sad vibes from them. Let's see. Right. No, my love, he's not avoiding you. He's just going through, he's in his own mind right now. He's doing his own thing. In the moments that he's doing his own thing, you know how like when a mom first has a baby and they tell her like, hey, when the baby's asleep, you try and sleep too. Kind of try and do that. Like when he goes into his own energy, don't do it out of spite. Don't do it like, don't be like, okay, well, I'm gonna go into my own energy because you're doing it. Do it because it helps you. Do it because it's good for you. Do it because like he's trying to do it so that he can clear his mind a little bit. It's not so that he can avoid you. He's the type of person that's going to need and require a lot of space. And if you're not comfortable with that, like talk to him about it, and then that way you guys can come to some type of arrangement or some type of like, you know, compromise. But you're gonna have to meet somewhere like in the middle when it comes to that, because he is the type that likes to kind of pull back. He's not ignoring you though, I promise. He's not trying to. You see, Hermit. Yeah, he's just going through his own little thing. Yeah, he's trying to find his own happiness. The Sun, the Chariot. You don't have to worry about it, my love. He's in a good place. Like, well, he's in his own little mind. He's in his own little world right now. It's not anything against you. And then also try your hardest not to let that happen. Any type of action or any type of move that he does, try not to attach it to you, or that you did something, or that he thinks you did something, or that he's trying to detach. Or don't attach it to anything. Just observe it and leave it alone. And then if it really, really bothers you, speak up and say something and mention it. Like say it. Like say, hey, I've noticed this, and I think that we should kind of like pull back from that, or like this is happening because because you guys both have a really I like it. I like the energy between the two of you. Just trying your hardest not to get lost in his world the way he gets lost in his world. Right? It could be easy for you because you're an empath, so when he thinks of him, you think of him. But like, don't share that energy. Tell yourself, no, in these moments I have to think about myself and help myself, and like space out about your life. Like, oh, well, let me watch, let me go into my head and watch myself, I don't know, flying a G6, or learn how to fly an airplane, or go skydiving, whatever it is that you want to see for yourself, so that you can start manifesting in that direction. And so that you're not thinking about, okay, well, what do they want? What are they doing? What are they this? And then, because sometimes it's easy to get stuck in that energy. But when we get stuck in that energy, that's where we head. We start heading in that direction. So whenever that happens, pull yourself out and say, no, this is like, I could be thinking about all of this stuff too. Like, I don't just have to sit here and think about that part. I can sit here and think about like how, how my life is going to look, and how I just, put yourself there. Okay. All right, Janie, my love. Love reading for me. All right, Spirit, what can you tell me for Janie? All right, my loves, I have 2 more questions, and then I'm going to be done. If you guys want to, anybody else wants to send 2 more questions. Ooh. So there's an energy of someone here that you could have like a strong connection to still. But I actually feel like this relationship wasn't meant to get healed in this lifetime. So I have the Three of Cups, the Death card, the Three of Swords, the Star in reverse, and then I have the Moon right after. I actually feel like this was like with the Seven of Swords. Ooh. What? There could be a relationship that's trying to come in. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done. Sorry, guys. Yo. Sorry, my love. All right. Page of Swords. Truthful, just, written message. There's going to be an ex that tries to reach out to you, my love. Please stand your ground. This person doesn't want the best for you. They don't. I think that they're still going through a lot. This person might have a very strong position in your life. What's that? And why is it the Emperor? You might even feel like this person could be like a twin flame or a soulmate. There's like a strong attachment to them. The King of Pentacles in reverse, though. They're very controlling. And they struggle with money or keeping a job. Or they struggle with like Eight of Pentacles. Putting in their effort into anything, especially relationships. They actually feel like things should just kind of happen for them. And this person is going to make a reappearance. And they're going to try and create some type of... I just heard pity party. Like they want you to pity them. They're going to tell you like sad stories. What's this Three of Cups with the Death card and the Three of Swords? Somebody hurt them. Somebody else hurt them. And now they're trying to come in so that you can heal them. Who's the Three of Cups? The Six of Swords. Exactly. Yeah. And the Devil in reverse. Somebody hurt them. And it's like they learned their lesson. What's the Three of Swords? But why? It's... See, they got the karma, justice with the Four of Swords, and you're doing amazing. Like you're doing really good. I think that you've been focusing a lot on your own healing. I don't know if you're in a new relationship. If you're not in a new relationship, you just have very intense and way better boundaries, and people respect you a lot. Like, and it's just you're not playing around anymore. Exactly, your energy comes off as the strength. Like, people know that they can't play mind games with you anymore. And it almost feels like they might try. They might come in for the challenge, but they might also get their head cut off, like, bitten off. Tell me about the Two of Cups with the Two of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, this is very toxic, my love. Please say no to this. This person's going to try and paint a really pretty picture. The Sun in reverse. They're not good for you. The Five of Wands with the Hangman. They only want to block you from your blessings and your manifestations. They don't want you to have anything. This is someone that has been maybe even keeping a close eye on you. Like, you're not going to be able to trust them. And please don't. Like, actually, I would even suggest, like, blocking them. Like now, so that they don't try to do this. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Just get it over with and just block them. Like, block their number and not let, or their social media and everything. Like, that way it's not, they don't have access to you at all or your energy. Because they're going to keep trying. The Knight of Swords. They're very ambitious. The Four of Pentacles. Exactly. They're going to try and hold on. Like, it's not going to be so easy to just let go. So, my love, stay focused, because there's a new relationship that's coming that comes in with very strong love. And this past person is going to try and mess it all up. They're not going to be happy about it. They're very controlling, the Emperor. They're very... And in their mind, what's mine will always be mine. And that's the part that kind of bothers me about them. That they're looking at you like property, or like, why you think you can be with another person, or no, no. Okay, Miss Mo, my love, you're next. Let's take the next step. Look for a house, but I'm nervous. Spirit, show me, is Sagittarius connecting to other people? And what did he delete? Is Sagittarius connecting to other people? there's actually an energy, my love, that doesn't feel like, okay, I don't know what he deleted, but I actually feel like it wasn't that big of a deal for him to delete. He could have, but whatever it was still not okay. Like, if you feel like you have to delete it, it's because you feel like you have something to hide or it wasn't okay. But it's like he knows that if he messes up, he loses you. And I think there's a part of him that checks him every time he's about to cross that line. He hasn't crossed it. He hasn't crossed that line. I don't think now to where you would feel disrespected in that way. I don't feel that. Like, you do feel disrespected because of the messages. You do feel like it was like totally out of line, and I'm with you. But there is also this other part of you that doesn't that you don't feel like he's crossed it. Like, he hasn't crossed it. I'm telling you, he knows. Like, there's a queen of you're giving off the energy of the Queen of Swords to a Swords energy. Like, no, if you do anything that's gonna hurt me, please know that I'm leaving you. And he's aware of that. Like, he's not going to play with your energy. He knows that if he messes up, he's going to. But he's going through some things right now that he's not talking about. I think everybody is going through their own little battles. Like, the more that I tap in, the more I'm feeling this. Like, I think we're all just kind of dealing with a lot of like childhood stuff too. He feels a little stuck, like where he is in life. There's a part of him that's very disappointed in himself. And I actually, like, it could be making him want to act out. But I don't feel like it's going to be anything that, like, he might be going through a bit of like a midlife crisis. Like, he might be feeling like he's getting old. And so he, like, the attention that he's getting or that he gets every now and then, could make him feel some type of way. But he knows, like, hurting you makes him feel weird now. Like, he doesn't want to picture it anymore. It's not like before. It's harder now. It's different. I will say, though, he has his moments where he does act single. But I don't think he, like, or where he'll look or he tries to make it seem as if he's single, but he doesn't, like, he won't go as far as to, like, do anything about it. He just kind of, like, makes it seem, but if anybody asks, he's not. You know what I mean? It's like that energy. But he knows what he would be losing. Okay. That could be the thing that's kind of slowing it down. Okay. Is my ex Virgo going to apologize? All right, Miriam, I love you. You're my last question. We're done for the night. Yay. I'm going to try and do you guys, I don't know. I was thinking about coming on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. But Wednesdays might be a little bit later. I got a couple of messages. I was actually low-key shocked at how many people sent me a message saying that it was unfair that I'm coming on super late at night. Because I guess on East Coast time, that everybody's sleeping. So they're like, it's unfair that everybody always gets time on that end. I was like, my bad. All right, medium. Mercury is my ex Virgo. It's my ex Virgo going to apologize. Wow. Well, they're a little prideful right now. It's gonna be hard to get them to actually do that. The world. They're going to sit on it for a while. I don't think they're going to do it right away. They're going to sit on it for a while. He's a little prideful. The Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords with the World. Like, there's an energy of both of you feeling like it might need to, like, kind of fall apart a little bit. What's the World with the Four of Swords? Like, you guys are comfortable with it. It's almost like the energy of, if that wasn't real, then I don't want it. Like, break it all down, and if we're meant to be together again, then we'll come back together, but into something that's actually real. Because it didn't feel real to you after it was done. Or to the both of you. You both are kind of like, yeah. The Nine of Swords with the Three of Cups. You both really want this reconciliation. And you guys both know you guys could have so much stability, but there's something about the way you guys maybe talk to each other, or maybe you both kind of came off a little bit harsh. But you both are also like trustworthy, and you both do like each other a lot, and you can feel that that's good. It's just you can tell that like there's something about their energy that they didn't really tell you or show you. I think you guys can read each other very well, and then so sometimes like the face that you guys both put on, you guys can see right through it, and then you guys both feel like, no, show me what's really there, what is really there. There's a lot of that. He's a little mature, I can see, I can tell. But that's you. You kind of like it. It's not immature in that way. I think it keeps certain things fun. Like you don't like it when it gets out of hand, but you like his youthful spirit. You like the way that he's like he keeps you laughing. Like he makes you laugh a lot, and to you, it's like a medicine thing. I like it. I like the connection between the two of you, and you really like him too. I can just feel that there's that like that confusion of, okay, well, if we do start something serious, how serious could it get with someone that's like him? But I think as the more he shows you, the more confident in him you'll become. Yeah, my love, I'm sorry. I'm actually all done with the questions. Miriam is my last one. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you guys are going to talk about it again, but I don't think he's going to be apologizing right away. I think he's going to reach out to you to try and like talk to you. I do feel like he's going to try and let enough time go by to where he could just reach out to you and be like, hey, it's been a while, what's up, or something like that. Something like where it doesn't start off like too deep, you know. I think he's going to try and like keep it shallow at first, and then you guys will eventually start to move into the deeper conversation. I do feel like he's going to call you. I do. But he's going to try and make it seem, or he might like invite you out, or like, hey, let's go talk here, or let's go do this, or something like that. But it's going to be very light. It's not going to be anything that's like too deep. But if he doesn't bring it up, make sure you do. Like, there's no point on going back into anything if there's no, you know, if you guys don't end up like clearing anything up. Yeah, the Empress, because he knows. The Nine of Pentacles. He knows. He feels like people are lined up to just invest in you. They're like, oh my gosh, she's single. So yeah, he knows. All right, my loves. I love you guys so much. That was good. We did good. We did 2 hours. I actually thought it would be way longer since we are doing it during the day. So yeah, I will try. I'm going to be on tomorrow again, my loves. I'm going to come on live. Tomorrow, what time would work for you guys? Like whoever wants to come back in, throw in times and let me know. I'm on Pacific time. So if you guys need like earlier times, should I do like day like 12 or like 3 my time or 6 my time, 8 my time? I'll do a poll. I'll figure it out. I love you guys so much, my loves. We'll talk soon. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Bye, my loves. I am.